how amazing you are as well. So today I'm going to be doing our Meet the Author segment and introducing you to an amazing woman that you look, go ahead and get your water, get your pen, get your paper, because she drops knowledge everywhere she goes. And I am honored to present this woman to you, the amazing Monica Bijoux. Let's give her a shout out, y'all. Everybody say welcome.
Everyone.
Welcome, 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 welcome.
Hi, everybody. I'm glad to be here.
We're excited to have you. So, Monica, let's go ahead and jump on in. Okay. Let's tell the people. Let's let the folks know how we met.
So, I am also writing my own book that I have been working on for quite some time. And so I was interested in getting more information. So, due to Duran Young, she actually did an anthology with you, and so I looked you up, and then I actually requested a consultation call, and then you called me and you started telling me about Fiercely Speaking, and I was like, so where do I sign up? So you were like, watch the webinar. I'm like, I don't need to watch the webinar, just tell me where I need to sign up. So I did watch the webinar. I still text you, tell me how to pay, and the rest is history. So.
And I'm going to tell you, Monica was amazing. She's definitely an action taker. She was writing a book. She needed the information. She heard I had some answers, and she found me and connected with me. And once she heard about it, she signed up, which was great. You know, I want you guys to put in the comments, action takers win, because they absolutely do.
Yes.
Right? And Monica is definitely one of those action takers, and why she's had so much success in her life. And so, Monica, let the people know what I mean by success. Can you tell them a little bit about who you are and what you've done and all your amazing accomplishments?
Yes, so I'm Monica Bijoux. I have did coaching for individuals, entrepreneurs, business owners for the last 15 years, for over 15 years. For the last 10 years, I've worked with veterans, helping them transition from active duty to civilian life. And then also work with individuals that's been exposed to trauma or experienced trauma themselves, helping them reclaim like their safety, power and control, intimacy, trust, and then really establishing boundaries. I've been known as the boundary queen. And so from that, I actually have two masters, one in human resources and one in social work. I also am a certified master life coach, certified in hypnotherapy, emotion freedom technique, and as well as NLP. So I try to bring a variety to make sure that my clients get any support that they need any way that they find that's comfortable for them.
That's so awesome.
I'm working on my doctorate too, so yes.
You know, it's amazing. A lot of the co-authors that I work with tend to have advanced degrees. So I'm so excited to see that you joined the ranks and getting the PhD. I'm not joining y'all. I'm going to be happy with my little MBA. I'm going to just chill right here. But I am excited to hear that you decided to take it on to the next step. That's a serious commitment.
For me, it's more like there's different information that I want to bring in. So focusing on kind of still like social work and having my human resources. This one is a doctorate in psychology, but with a concentration in industrial and organizational psych. So pretty much continuing to bring both of my loves together, work helping people, but also having that business mindset. So.
Gotcha. Yeah. Okay. Well, it's clear to see kind of why you decided to be a part of the anthology. You were already working on your book, and being a part of this really helps you with collaboration. It helps build your audience and all those fun things. So I get that. That's clear. Is that clear to you guys? Did you get that connection on the DL? Did you get that? If you got it, put in the comments, I'm clear. So what they're not clear on is what your chapter's all about inside Fiercely Speaking. So
yes.
A little tidbit, because you guys got to buy the book to get it all, but give them a little tidbit.
So I want to kind of give my chapter is called Resemblance of Me, but I need to give a little bit history about myself in order to understand why I named it that. So my chapter is really focused about my daughter, my relationship with her. So I grew up very abusive home, emotional, physical, sexual, was put out at the age of 15. And I really didn't know really a lot about life. I pretty much consider myself naive. And so when I was homeless, I was able to reach out to my dad, got a hold of him. He sent me to Louisiana and enrolled me in a college preparatory high school where I really found myself. But at the same time, I was introduced to this guy, not knowing anything about love, got pregnant. And so from there, I pretty much had to learn how to, once I had my daughter, how to actually have a relationship with someone that I never knew myself. Like, I didn't have that connection with my mother. I didn't know what it was like to be a mom. And then it's funny right now, like when I read parenting books, I'm like, man, I do that. How did I learn? And I realized it was nothing but God that helped me raise my daughter. Wow. So my chapter is really giving lessons learned to help parents learn how to connect with their children, and their children end up not seeing me later on as they get older saying that my parents didn't do this, and that for me. So
can anybody watching right now relate to that? If you can, put a number 1 in the comments, because I know just hearing, I can relate to so much. I was also homeless at 15, so I get that. And really having to learn how to navigate this world as a young woman without having maternal guidance is tough.
Yes.
You know, that's a struggle that really follows you into your adulthood if you're not willing to do the work.
Exactly.
So, yeah, her chapter is definitely one you guys will want to immediately read and connect with once Fiercely Speaking is released later this fall. So let's talk about what's going on next for you.
Yes, so the name of my company is Decide to Move. It uses a 12-step transformational model, and our focus is to help business owners and entrepreneurs increase their potential through clarity, confidence, and also connection, because I find so many business owners struggle with that connection, whether it's connection with their like fellow business owners or entrepreneurs, or even connecting with their employees, especially when they have a trauma history. So I help dig underneath a lot of that and to help them increase their, their success, boost their revenue, and as well as really find that freedom, that life that they really want to live. And so Decide to Move is focused on that. I'm also part of another anthology called Propel, and it's Platform Builders with Charvette Mitchell, who is absolutely amazing.
Shout out Charvette Mitchell in the comments, y'all.
Yes, she is absolutely amazing. And then my book called Beautiful Wreck, How to Heal from Generational Trauma is one that I'll be finishing this year, and working on my doctorate and working on a lot of other programs. And so I have a lot of moving parts going on right now.
Again, Decide to Move, action takers win. I definitely see that connection there.
Yes.
And, we were talking earlier before we began, the live. I know it sounds like she has a lot going on, and she does. But I firmly believe busy people get things done.
Mm-hmm.
How many times have you not had things going on in your life, but it seems like you couldn't get anything accomplished?
I can testify for that one.
Right. When you're busy, you learn to prioritize your time. You learn not to waste your time because you recognize just how valuable every single moment is.
Yes.
And so I absolutely value these moments that I've had with you today. Thank you so much for jumping on and allowing me to introduce you to my audience and share you with the world, because they're about to get a glimpse when Fiercely Speaking drops. But I'm
super excited.
Yes, it's going to be fantastic. So tell the viewers how they can keep in contact with you. Well, how can they find you if they want to connect with Decide to Move?
Yeah, so the easiest way is actually to go to www.decidetomove.com, because it has information about my Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, all that information. But it also allows you to schedule a consultation call, email me or connect with me. So that's the easiest way. It has fast, easy access instead of trying to find me on all these different platforms. That's the best way.
Absolutely. I love it. Well, thank you so much for coming on tonight.
Thank you for having me.
So much about what's going on with you. You're just a breath of fresh air. I absolutely love you. We've connected from the beginning, and I'm so thankful that these anthologies expose me to so many women that I would have never had an opportunity to meet any other way. You
Yes.
know, it's such a blessing. And to put these stories together and change and impact lives collectively, just
Mm-hmm.
is such a gift. And I'm
Yes,
so
it
thankful for
is.
that. And thankful for you. So, guys, be on the lookout for Fiercely Speaking. Make sure you connect with Monica Bijoux, decidetomove.com, and you can stay connected with me inside my Facebook group, Mastering Meaningful Manuscripts. Have a great day, guys. Love you.
Thank you. Bye.